I talked to my dog, he said the next time he's back on the show, we're going to be talking about W's. What are we talking about today, man?
W's. We talk about dubs. We talk about dubs. Told you, like, we slipped for a minute, but we stayed getting dubs.
Jeez.
We stayed getting dubs.
Come on, man. It's too easy. You know, sometimes we got a little bit discombobulated.
My G, you know what the title of today's game is going to be called? Dummied for a Joke Ting, because that's what the Cavs got. Dummied for a Joke Ting. You made them look like a bunch of babies out there, you know, a bunch of dweebs. Yo, like Colin Sexton and Kevin Porter Jr.
Yo, he bald.
Yo, he bald, but like, what's their hairstyles? Yo, like the little palm tree thing. Sorry, we dummied them both for a Joke Ting. Yo, like they bald, but we bald harder. You know, like shout out to Spicy. Spicy was cooking today. Game man's bare hezzies. Game man's bare fadeaways.
It's nothing. But yo, this is my problem with him. Because Siakam's my guy. You know what I mean? I always got love for Siakam. But why does he do this in the big games? Sometimes in the big games, I feel like he disappears.
You know, he just needs to get used to being the guy. That's all it is. You know, he's just getting used to being the guy. And, you know, like this is a guy who's coming from being a redshirt in college to being an NBA All-Star this year, because that's what he will be, an NBA All-Star. So, yeah, exactly. Like, he's never been the guy before. He's just getting used to being the guy. It's all good, you know what I mean? And he's a guy at a playoff team, so, you know, it's something he's going to have to get used to.
Yo, big dog, Norman Powell.
Yo, Norman was balling bare threes, clapping bare threes. There's a time where him and Pascal Siakam were just clapping.
Third quarter.
Threes after threes after threes.
Fast break, hitting threes.
Fast break threes. Step back three. Not really a step back, but a little bit of hezzy three, little shimmy three, you know? So, like, yo, Norman Powell's been balling these last couple of games. It's good to see. Very good to see.
So, hey, it's amazing to see, but I think it's because Fred's out, so he's starting. Starter Powell and bench Powell, two different guys.
When Kyle was injured, he was starting too, you know? So, like...
So, does he deserve to be a starter?
Well, honestly, yo, he could come off the bench still because... We need Freddie starting. We need Kyle starting. You can't pay Kyle $30 million to come off the bench. Come on now.
And that's what I've been saying too. You can't pay him $30 million to come off the bench.
Yo, everyone will say that. Even he'll say that. Mazayu Jerry will say that. You know, so like we can have Norman Powell off the bench. It's alright. He's gonna have enough minutes. He's playing like he deserves some minutes. Playing like a 6th Man of the Year candidate. So you know, like shout out to Norman Powell.
Ballin'. Norman is ballin'. What's going on with our boy Ibaka? Ibaka's not really, you know, because honestly, if we're going to put somebody on the trade, if you're Messiah and you're going to put one player on the trade block, who would it be?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard, man, because, like, Ibaka shows up to play, though, like, most games. You know, like, even a game like now, you drop, like, 14 points, I can't. You know what I mean? He's giving you double figures, yo. Like, you know what? If everyone, like, the one who's, like, hurting us the most on offense is Marc Gasol, but then Marc Gasol's playing defense, you know? So, like, it's hard to say. Everyone's contributing, playing their role. So, out to Mazai. Mazai's the GM, you know? Mazai's the mastermind behind all that, but, like, it's hard to say, man. The whole team's balling. When the whole team balls, we can't be beaten, you know? So.
And that's what the whole team's been doing. We've been balling, crossing mans up, making them falling, tray balls flying, like, it's...
Yo, Freddie, I need you to stop wearing a suit and get back on the court. Like, the ankle count has slowed down since you've been off the court. I need you to start collecting more ankles. Yo, get well soon, Freddie Van.
We need you, Freddie V, man. Pull up to the man, them. Yo, you know me, I always ask this question, man. Out of 10, where do you rank them today?
Solid B+. You know, it's a team that you're, like, I came in here saying they're going to get dummied for a Joke Ting, and they got dummied for a Joke Ting. This is a team you're supposed to dummy for a Joke Ting. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give them an A+ after they 20 the Knicks. You know what I mean? Like, you expect them to 20 the Knicks. You expect them to 20 the Cavs. You know what I mean? Like, the Cavs, like, oh my gosh. Yo, how much you guys miss LeBron? How much you guys miss LeBron?
Hey, big head. hey, big head. You know, come back.
Yeah, I miss you, Tex. Gonna be LeBron's DMs tonight. I don't even know the coach's name. Who's the coach? The coach looks stressed, yo.
Of course he's stressed.
The coach looks like he has it, like his shirt's untucked, his hair's all messy. He's like, I need to find some plays. What should I do? You know, like,
you know Kevin Love just got traded?
To who right now?
Kevin Love just got traded to Dallas. That's what somebody told me in the previous. I didn't even check my phone.
Well, I've been on my phone the whole time, and like I didn't see that because like I never saw him in the second half.
That's
yo, no. if he got traded, we would have heard him skipping down the hallway. So I'm not too sure about that. You'd be like, yes.
It's time to go. I'm out of this crap ass town.
Yeah, trust me. You would have just went to the locker room and hop skipped to the happy dance, yo. We would have thought he was off to see the Wizard way. He would be hopping and skipping. I don't know if he got traded, yo. I'll have to go check the blogs.
Hey, we got to fact check. We're gonna fact check that to see if he got traded, man. You don't know Ryan. It's always good to see you. You see what I'm saying? Next time I see you again, next game, another
more dubs. We stay get. We're gonna Washington. Yeah, we're gonna dummy them for a joke thing too. You know, Bradley Beal. You can't see us, dog.
He's gonna
Sorry.
get buckets, though. Bradley Beal's been getting buckets.
We're gonna get buckets, and we're gonna dummy them for a joke thing. That's all it's gonna be.
Jeez, you heard that? You heard it here first. Dummied for a joke ting. Jeez, let's get it. Don't know, fam.